Alright, Shalom. Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rocha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect of the house of Israel. Alright? The chosen, the men and them who always hoping in the mercy of the Lord. Because you see, from the time you deny that the Most High is merciful, you turn your back, you let me say, let sins weigh you down, or you let this world consume you. You're not believing that the Most High truly is merciful. And the Most High is merciful, and you're disrespecting the Lord. Alright, so the elect wouldn't do that. So now, peace and blessings to them and the men and them who hope in the mercy and righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? Now, this year is Armor 1 from the Great Millstone Camp in Trinidad, and I come to do another lesson. Alright? Now we are at the end time. And we keep saying this, and it's not a joke thing. I mean, some might feel it's a joke, but you see the end. You see, if you understand prophecy, you will know we are in the end. It's not no joke. We are in the end. This is the end of Esau world. And if you understand what the prophecy is stating, you will understand that. But see, now you don't understand the prophecies. And I'm not talking about any one particular person, I'm talking about in general the people in the world. And they don't want to listen to the men of the Lord. They keep moving on and thinking this world have a very long time to continue, which it don't. We draw nearer to the end every day and every single day. Alright? The Most High getting ready to come back on the earth and destroy it. Now, the topic I really want to talk on is the hardship we will catch, which we will catch hard times in this truth, and sometimes it will be hard on your mind, but you had to make up your mind, you had to strengthen your mind, and you had our brothers on your side to strengthen you, because the brotherhood is important. I know no joke, it's a serious thing. If you have brothers on your side who will strengthen you, you will fall, bro. You will fall hard. You had to have brothers there to pull you up. You need somebody there to pull you up. Sometimes you might be able to get up on your own, and then sometimes it might be a little too hard. You need brothers there to pull you up. That is the importance of the brotherhood. Alright? But hey, the thing is that we will be catching hell in this flesh. It recorded, it written. And these Second Corinthians, not first. Chapter 4, verse 7, it says, "But we have this treasure in earthen vessels," which is this knowledge. We have it in this flesh. Alright? That the excellency of the power may be of the Most High, and not of us. Because when we see that all this knowledge, this spiritual, heavenly knowledge, we supposed to say now, but Most High, this is of God. This is not we. Just we are troubled on every side, but not distressed. We catching hell all over the place, but the thing going to distress you. It's not supposed to distress you to the point where Yahweh Shai is forsaken. But Yahweh Shai is not forsaken. You might tell yourself you're forsaken the Lord, but you can't forsake the King. The King. Alright? The King. You can't forsake the King. The King is forever. Alright? The King reigneth forever and supreme. You forsake yourself. He's got a mistake. It's not 17, it's 27. Second is just 1:27. It says, ye have not, as it were, forsaken me, but your own selves, saith the Lord. So you didn't forsake the Lord. Lord can be forsaken. You forsake yourself, but you might tell yourself you forsake the Lord. Why fuck this just by out back out there? No, it's you forsake, not the Lord. It says we are troubled on every side, but yet not distressed. We in distress. We in to the point where turn me back. Oh, but whoever come down your pipe, by you have to take by. You can never listen to the apostles when they say all them men and them wicked men and them in the past in one west used to come around them. Them continue why. It will. Hey, if you feel like it's a wicked men around you, you just have to keep pushing on by. I telling you have to keep pushing on by. It's have a God. Let me just simply say now, if you feeling like it's a this one somebody rub you the wrong way, what that give you the fucking right to just turn your back on the Lord? You have to keep going. Now, if somebody did you wrong, the Most High, the judge, the true judge, will deal with it. Alright? A man of the Lord will do what the Lord saying. Come from the Greek, despite what? This word distress.
Strong's G 4729 stenachoreo. Stenachoreo.
And it means to be in a narrow place, to be straightened, compress, cramp, to reduce the straits, to be sorely straightened in the spirit. We rejoicing in the Lord. That's why Paul always talk about rejoicing evermore. Despite whatever hell he go through, he still, Lord, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Praying, rejoicing, hoping. You know, whatever wickedness we do in this life or in your past life, the Most High touching you for. You're not supposed to give up hope. Hope supposed to be perpetual. And that is a serious thing. Alright? So it says we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair, because we have hope. Scripture say hope make it not ashamed. Nothing in God is supposed to make you ashamed or anything. We're not in despair. We're not shaking in our boots. We standing strong. We standing firm. It says persecuted but not forsaken, because you have hope. You know you ain't forsaken. You're getting persecuted, but not forsaken. Because the Most High don't forsake. You might tell yourself you forsake He. If you turn your back, or if you go back out there in the world, or if you realize like this thing too hard by out. You think you forsake the Lord. You ain't forsake the Lord. He forsake you. The Lord never forsake nobody. He call you in this thing, He give you a fair chance. Alright? He call you in this thing, He give you a fair chance. It's up to you to make your inside of your house clean and tidy, and your outside of your house stand up strong and firm. It's up to you. You get a fair chance. Though through all the persecution and hell you're catching, the Most High ain't forsaking you once you're doing the correct thing. He said, cast down but not destroyed. So you will catch hell by. You will catch it. You will catch it. Destruction. If you feel you're destroyed in your mind, if you say, nah, but I've been this, nah. You have to check yourself, because if your faith running low, your hope in the Lord is out. You have to pray for hope. You understand? Hope is what you have to pray for. Hope. Mercy. These are the things that we have to pray for, and this is a serious thing in this truth, because Yeah, we could prophesy and break down scriptures and go into the deepness and, you know, all of that. We could do all that. But we had to be, you know, Paul talking about putting on the Lord by putting, we had to put He on. You know? Always bearing about in the body the dying of the Lord Yahushua, because we catch in hell. When they see us, brother, catching fucking hell. But that the life of also of Yahushua might be made manifest in our body. That is why we catching all that hell. That the life, how righteously He walked the earth. People go see you and say, yeah, boy, where's the man, boy? Because you ain't turning your back. Yahushua didn't turn your back on the Most High and bow to Satan. Yahushua keep marching on to the Most High word. For we which live are already delivered unto death for Yahushua's sake. That is the part you chose. You didn't choose the part of this world. The part of this world, if you are of the world would love His own. But because you are not of the world, and I have taken you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. This is the part we take. We take the part we deliver unto death for the Lord's sake daily. Daily. Whether it's slandering, whether it's mockings, whether they're fucking physically doing me something which going and come back. We will be delivered unto death by your own household in the days to come. Alright? Scripture says that a man's foe shall be there of his own house. We in this truth. We always don't know that. And with the knowledge of that, you glorify the Father, because why? You say, boy, I rather this than the world. Don't want to turn back to. Always look forward. Alright? You're always looking forward. It says, that the life also of Yahushua might be made manifest in our mortal flesh. So death worketh in us, but life in you. We, having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, therefore have I spoken. We also believe, and therefore we speak. And if you read the whole thing in Psalms 116 and 10, I believe is the scripture I quoted from here. It says, I believe, therefore have I spoken. I was greatly afflicted. He's talking about the afflictions he catching. That is what this walk is about. It's about affliction. Prepare yourself to suffer in this thing. And if you're telling yourself you're going to suffer, if you're feeling like you're going to suffer, if you are feeling like you're suffering from a brethren, or if you're feeling like you're suffering from the world, the apostles are great millstone suffered from, Paul and all talk about from false brethren. I just saying, if you feeling like that now, right, all you just had to do, if the man wrong or you right, leave it to the Most High who judgeth righteously. The Most High don't miss. Ever. If the Most High come to you, He don't miss. He don't miss. You had to take it. I talking about myself too. I talking about myself first, matter of fact. He come to me and say, hey, you, think, blah, 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 blah. Yo, get this, get that. He tell me, he say, yo, boy. Most I don't miss. He know why he say that. But what I will do is continue to do what I had to do. And hope in the mercy of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And that is a necessity. I'm going to turn my back, bro. Mad. I will try my best once. Hey, mercy, boy. Hey, I begging, I going back begging, Lord, Lord, mercy, Lord, please. Please. Please, Lord. Please, I begging you. I had to beg the Most High, boy. Although he don't mess you, say, God, you know you mommy do shit and you really think, but hey, Lord, look how King David was, boy. The sure mercies of David, the scripture talk about that, boy, and you had to believe in that, boy. Not saying that you will fuck up, man. You will fuck up right through, but hey, if you do it, if you feel like you think, but hey, Lord mercy, hey. Lord mercy, Lord, hey. You had to look for mercy, boy. If you're not looking for mercy from the Most High, well then you're calling, you don't really believe in the Most High, boy. You're disrespecting the Most High, boy. Because the Most High is gracious, the Lord say that. The Most High is merciful, boy. The Lord say that, boy. You had to look for the Most High mercy, boy. That is what you had to look for, boy. In this truth you will have afflictions, boy. But no affliction is supposed to draw you back into the world, boy. Affliction is supposed to make you stronger into salvation, man. That is what afflictions is for. Because now you're seeing that here, boy. We in the truth, boy. The truth say we will be afflicted, and that is what's going on, boy. Despite who? Tribulation, anguish, distress, whatever. If you feel like you're being wronged by a brethren or whatever, look the elders in Dallas. Look how did it say this brother Adma Shabayala. Look how they say he wronged them. You wronged them. Where's that elder? Where's that brother now? Element, the elders in Dallas now. They say they suffer like that under heat. Did they buck up? Did they turn? Fuck no. They keep pushing. The apostles are great millstone. Did they fuck up? Did they turn? Fuck no. They kept pushing. Did they, hey, all men just go off. I say this in the most humble way, I believe. All them men and them, they went off. All of we. But they make nothing hold them back or turn them away from the Lord, boy. Despite whatever affliction you're going through, but you have mercy, have hope in the mercies of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, and stick by He, boy. Because if it's, thou shalt have no other gods before me, boy. If you turn them back to fucking to the world, boy, they're your God, boy. They're your God. You're fucking breaking the commandment, boy. You're breaking the commandment of the Most High, boy. You're breaking the first commandment, boy. You're breaking the first commandment. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, boy. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. You hear that? That is how David was holding on to by he God, by despite whatever transgression he make, by he say, by use my God, Lord. I sticking with you, I don't meddle. Whatever going on with me right now, use my God. You turn your back on the Lord, you believe the world is your God, bro. We'll continue on. Knowing that he which raised up the Lord Yahushua shall raise up us also by Yahushua and shall present us with you. Verse 15. For all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through, matter of fact, let me read over 14. Knowing that he which raised up the Lord Yahushua, which is the Father, Yahweh, shall raise up us also by Yahushua. So through Yahushua is how we going to be made perfect. And shall present us with you. For all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound unto the glory of the Most High, for which cause we faint not, for which cause we don't faint, we not fainting, we not stopping this work, Alright? Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt have no other gods. You turn your back on the Lord, you have another God before the Most High, and that will fucking get you killed. Let me tell you something. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind, strength, everything, and love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. That is his law, that is his scriptures. You not supposed to make your sins weigh you down, or make somebody weigh you down. By the scriptures does say offenses must come. And if what should I talk about? If you offend one of these little ones, it's greater than that a millstone be hanged about your neck and be cast into the sea. And if I roughly paraphrase, you know what? If I misquote it, like. Is Lord talk about that, you know? So you have to check yourself that you ain't offended. But if the elect been offended, I will say this. The scripture say the Lord lost none. So if the elect been offended, they will find a way, like the apostles, a great millstone. I would believe them and as men are the elect. I just me. Alright? The Lord know who is the elect and who is not. I believe them as men are the elect to me. They've been offended by Lahab, Yeshaya, all them wicked leaders of the past. With them men and them know who offend them. You had to leave the judgment to the one who judgeth righteously, as the scripture says in 1 Peter 2 going down. Alright? So you ain't supposed to make it a feint, whether an offense in what way. The elect won't faint. The elect won't faint. The elect will remain strong. But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. And that is the point. We going through small thing to receive a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Small thing. Small thing. Hey, if somebody know me, I like to say, boy, small thing, man. Somebody, thing, man. Small thing. You put that behind your back by your wink at ignorance, by, and you move on, by. You move on, by. You don't hold nothing inside for 18 fucking years and then say, boy, fuck, boy, we moving on to something else, boy. Strength to strength, boy, glory to glory, boy. Living in your feelings. You see that thing where Jake like to live in the feelings. You see feelings will get fucking niggas killed, you know. Feelings will get niggas killed by telling you, boy. You can't live in your feelings in this thing, you know. So still live in your house, shy, bro. Feelings will get your black ass killed, bro. Alright, we coming to the end, and strength in the Lord had to increase. You're calling the Most High unmerciful if you turn your back. You call him King of Mercy unmerciful. Hey, with that, hopefully, you've been edified. I ain't bring out plenty precepts, but there's some thoughts on my mind now, right? So hopefully you've been edified. Shalom to the elect. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Bahasham Kakodash. Shalom Akyam.